One of my mantras is, I am the sky. We talk about our thoughts can be like clouds. Sometimes they're white, puffy clouds. Sometimes there's a rainbow even. Sometimes there are dark clouds and they obscure our whole vision of the blue sky. Those dark clouds coming in and being part of our experience, it seems like they're going to be that way forever. But it turns out I am not those dark clouds. The dark clouds come and they go. They're temporary. I am the blue sky, and it's still there. Even when you're experiencing the dark clouds, the blue sky, if you got in a plane and went up above the dark clouds, you would see the blue sky. And so remembering that's still there, even when I'm feeling this temporary sensation of anger, frustration, sadness, whatever that feels like I'm going to feel like this forever.
I think that's super, super, super important. I think there's I think we're running into some issues right now where people are making decisions in one emotional state. And then whether it's an extreme state or it's just a bad state or just a general state, and they're making decisions that then at a different, what they recognize as calm state, look back and say, I wouldn't have made, and then they start giving justifications. And then the narrative is, oh, well, that wasn't me, therefore it must have been someone else's fault that I got there that I didn't say, and so I made these decisions I should never got there. I've got some stories about that. It just doesn't make any freaking sense.
Yeah.
And especially right now with this shame, blame, and judgment culture that we have, it's like people are just even more reticent to normal than even just take responsibility for the fact that they've made mistakes.
Yeah. Well, and part of that is social media and instant response and the culture of somebody sends me something, I feel an escalated way and I immediately text back my angry text that
You're not who I thought you were.
Yeah, and then the response to that angry, it goes to a place where the skill that we were learned in kindergarten and need to keep teaching both to our young and to ourselves is take a beat. You don't have to respond right this second. Take a beat.
Right.
Take a breath. Take a step back. The one guarantee is you will feel different about whatever it is after a little time.
There's a weird friction between our country's concept of freedom of speech and lack of fear of regret.
There are consequences.
Right.
Yes, you can say the thing, but there are consequences.
Right. And then so I will admit there's been thank goodness I will tell you my old Facebook page got abandoned because it got corrupted by some sort of dark lord from the AI world of Instagram, but I guarantee there was from year 2008 or whenever the heck 2004 whenever Facebook started, I guarantee there are some posts that I probably and some comments that I probably
totally cringe about. Yeah. Well, one of the I wish I could remember who the source is of this. We can look it up, but one of my favorite lines is the concept of before you say something, consider, is it true? Is it necessary to say? And is it kind?
So I do that one. I like that one.